No, Dan and Rod are they're welded the gateway. Anthony Dickman's got his own business.
Yeah.
You know,
I guess his wife's trying to work with him.
and I didn't think Anthony would be able to do well with self-employment because of the stress, but he seems to be doing okay. I told him, why don't you call up Shannon and see if he can get a job. That was a couple of years ago.
He's got a couple brothers working for him now.
Yeah. One excellent brother. Well, they're both good brothers, but Jake Huntley is just a great guy, and Jesse Carmen is also very knowledgeable.
I hear that Brother Dickman he got difficulty committing himself to when you get a job, get there and do it.
Yeah, and he can't. For some reason, he can't go into a higher gear. He kind of plods along, but everybody loves his work. We had him do some stuff at our place, and we loved him. But it took a long time to do it, and we got billed pretty hefty for somebody that could have done it in half the time. But he did nice work, and he's such a nice guy, a nice brother. But he didn't cut us any slack on the bill.
Yeah, Les is trying to get me to do work for his daughter, but I'm going to be 81 in May. That's the time to stop doing the physical work.
So, and the last time I saw him, he's holding his own. He's bipolar or something, and he's heavily medicated. But he seems to be hanging in there. Dan and Vicky are there for those guys. They're helping him step away.
Oh, that old gal was sure moving slow and no signal. They got somebody said it wasn't a new law, but I just heard they passed it in January that you got to use your signals when you change lanes or you'll get a ticket.
I never heard that. All right, so I promised you action, didn't I? If it doesn't come,
Is there some people that cut out going to school now on their own?
I don't.
But I haven't seen no buses yet.
All right, so there are 9 buses that transport students during the morning and afternoon routes. The school begins at 9 a.m. with peak arrival time in the morning for students beginning at 8:30 a.m.
8:28
and ending at 9 a.m. So 8:30. Bonnie Bellas, she's just got her teaching certificate.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, she worked with Linda with autistic students for a long time.
Where's Jamie Hart teaching at?
She teaches at Mary Purcell. She teaches a special needs class. And she does very well. She learned really, really well from being over here at Discovery. Advises really severely challenged students. And but she took a classroom that was one of the most chaotic classrooms at Mary Purcell, and she calmed it down. She's got everything. She's got the students working together. I saw it, when I was doing a little paraproing over there. Amazed. Now, Steve Haar. I'm sorry. moving to
Yeah, Oklahoma.
Elgin, Oklahoma. She's got a daughter back there. She's got a daughter in Kansas.
Did they find a house?
Yeah, they bought a house in the corner over there. And Steve's going to fix it up. But I told Steve, you've been a West Coast kid all your life.
Yep. Where's her mother now? Is she in her nursing home?
Oh, yeah. Wanda, we love Wanda.
Now she's going to be 100, isn't she?
She's pushing it. So they were living with Wanda, and Nancy and Steve obtained title to the double wide there in the park, and so it's Nancy's, and it's up for sale. They may have sold it. I don't know. They've had people looking at it, and Wanda is, man, it just kind of felt sister in Linwood, and Wanda's not happy. But Steve did a little project for me, and Linda's father had made this glider swing, and it just kind of fell apart because we just weren't taking good care of it, and the wood kind of got decayed, and it was very important to Linda, and so I went out and bought some cedar, and Steve took the lumber and went down to shop and rebuilt this glider swing.
Hey, good.
We paid him for it, of course. But I told him, we're really going to miss you. And he's got some personal
pallbearers and
there. Shade of Paul.
You know what they call?
Be happy and so.
You know what they call pallbearers in Oklahoma, don't you?
No.
Karaoke's. Who's this guy? He looks like he's wondering what we're filming.
Howdy.
Howdy.
What are you guys videotaping for?
We're videotaping for a public hearing we've got with the city of Sedro-Woolley on traffic. There's a development going down here on the McGarrigle, and so we are filming the traffic. The hearing examiner.
Okay, how come nobody has advised the school of this?
Advised the school of what?
Of this videotaping going on?
We didn't know we were supposed to do that.
Well, you're in our parking lot.
Oh, so we will get out of your parking lot.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, it'd be nice the next time that you have to do this to advise the school what you're doing too.
I'm Alan Emerson. My wife just retired from the Sedro-Woolley School District. I'm glad I got my... So we know the district pretty well. Could I ask you your name?
I'm Lauren May. Yeah.
You were with the school.
I'm with the school district, yeah.
Okay. And we are doing this in conjunction. We are doing this. Actually, we got here with Superintendent Brockman. Watch out.
There you go.
Okay. And he will be testifying at the hearing. And no, I think we're provided us for times.
Down to the schools?
Yeah, he's the superintendent.
How come he didn't inform you?
That's what I'm wondering.
Well, he's been here, but I'll. I'm sorry, Mr. May?
Yes.
I'll have him call you today.
All right, I appreciate it.
You betcha.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, thanks very much, guys.
You bet.
Move over.
No, I think we're. That would have sealed it.
It's funny he didn't inform him being a superintendent. Why wouldn't he?
Yeah, I'll have Phil call today. Where's the traffic?
We got all that conversation.
I'm sorry, Ed. I didn't mean to put you through
No,
that.
it's 8:31 or 8:32. Well, we got all that conversation on the phone before leaving.
You can silence it, can't you?
Right, and you could do it too if you're showing if anything was left.
Oh, you can't eliminate it. You just silence it.
Mm-hmm. I might be able to eliminate it. I'm going to say. The bus is empty. They don't transfer anybody from here to another school, do they?
Not unless they're special needs kids, and that they would take over to Good Beginnings, which is just off of Cook Road.
Is this guy the principal?
No, I don't know who he is. He said he's with the district. Looks like he's a security guy.
Did they pass him so we don't... It's nice and clear, so... He must be touring the grounds, huh?
Yeah, now we got a cop. Did he call the cops?
I don't know. But you got that letter from superintendent, so I
Yeah.
don't see how they can say anything. If he turns in, he might be wanting to get us.
Okay.
You gonna get me and you arrested?
Could be.
I think with that letter from the superintendent, it ought to be perfect.
Yeah.
Did they come in?
I don't know. Well, he's behind us.
You gonna try to find out where we're at, or? Yep, you coming over.
Hi, guys.
Get your letter.
We are videotaping on behalf of the superintendent to get an idea of traffic going in and out, because there's a 85 home development here, and it's all going to be funneled into Big Argle Road. So the school district is concerned about that, and we've got a hearing in 2 weeks at City Hall.
Okay.
And so so one of the peak times, officer, is between 8:30 and 9, and that's what we're doing right now.
Okay. You guys
We-
have ID on you?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Corcoran?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So go ahead and film now. Can you film now, officer?
Hey, no, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
If you want to call Mr. Brockman, you know, to confirm, please do.
George 13 Cascade, 2 drivers. Last, Corcoran, phonetically Charles Ocean Robert, Adam Nora, first of Edward, middle M for Michael, date of birth 439.
the other day.
There you go.
Thank you.
Now, who's the gentleman that was questioning it? Is he with?
Emerson, first of
Yeah, he's
Allen,
with,
middle
he's
R
with,
for
I
Roy.
think,
Date of
one of
birth
them's with security.
30, 1946. Probably the same person that called
Thanks, officer.
the police. Did you guys explain to him what was
To whom?
the guy who questioned it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we did. We showed him the letter.
Okay.
Yeah. 6040.
School.
His last name was May.
We're not over there.
Well, I would have Phil Brockman call him.
Gotcha.
Is he in security?
What's that?
May, is he in security
I
here?
don't know. Do you mind if I take this to the school and make a copy of it real quick? It's hard to do. Bring it back. You can trust me, I have a badge and a gun.
I trust you. It was.
Quick copy, I'll bring it right back.
God, I'll trust you.
Thanks.
All right.
Okay, I'll bring it back.
All right.
You have my car as collateral.
Okay. What do you get?
Is the superintendent going to like that?
Well, you're definitely going to have to figure out a way to silence that. Oh.
They don't send out a bulletin where the elders see it. I thought schools were public anyway, public grounds.
Well, here's the issue they're concerned about. There's so many weird people out there that are videotaping kids.
Oh, yeah.
Not here, but,
Right.
you know, so that's what they're worried about. I guess
Well, you can see we're not over there filming anybody going in there to school, so.
that you did when we were on shop. Let's see if I can reach. Phil. District office. Funny, yeah, it says here. The real traffic was 7:30 this morning.
I'll make sure Judy don't see this video. Because it was filming on top.
Well, now we're starting. This is good stuff. Hey Kelly, Alan Emerson. I've been working with Mr. Brockman on the traffic issue here, and if Mr. Brockman has just 60 seconds, I would appreciate a call. My cell is 360-421-1867. Thank you so much. That's a good question. And the other videotape that you did when we were on John Liner, is that ready?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got it on the thumb. I just didn't bring it to you. Should have.
Were you able to make? You want me to just run down and make an DVD from the thumb?
Yeah, I'll give it to you. You can do what you want with it.
You just made one copy.
Yeah, I made one thumb drive right now, but I can make 3 easily. The thumb drives are very easy to do.
Well, I'll pay you for that, Ed. I appreciate your time. Oh! Can you give me power?
Yeah. Okay.
Hi.
All
All right.
So, I read it. So it sounds like it's a letter to you
Yeah.
from Phil
Yeah.
in response to something you had inquired about.
Well, no, we're working together on it, actually. He's going to be one of my witnesses at the hearing.
What hearing?
There is a hearing March 24th, 10 a.m. before a hearing examiner. We have the developer. The issue is ingress and egress on McGurgan Road from the developer that's going in down here. We're trying to get ingress and egress to a different road.
What is your goal?
To change ingress and egresses from McGurgan to Highway 20.
Okay, so maybe add new roads or widen them.
Well, it's tricky. The city got themselves boxed in. This is a very good developer, but they were quick to give a permit and the blessing.
Sure.
And but they didn't take in, but they had the wrong peak hour times on the TIA traffic impact analysis.
Okay.
So the long and the short of it, neighbors like me going against a city government, it's snowball's chance in the 80s to win, but we do have a hearing.
We are a small city government, so we have that.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, the issue with the letter is that letter doesn't explicitly
Allow me to park right here.
Deputize your
Yeah.
rights.
Yeah.
I understand that you're filming traffic to gauge traffic flow.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. The problem obviously is
We're on school grounds.
school grounds. It's young kids back and forth.
Oh yeah.
No offense, we're a couple old white guys.
Yeah.
With a video camera.
Yeah, I hear that.
And so perceptions as they are.
Yeah.
Parents and students and teachers.
I agree with you 100% on that. Yeah.
So, is there any chance we're filming any of the kids?
No.
Oh no.
No.
They're down that
but
road
that is
strictly.
part of the issue. Will be safety and the safety of the students.
Totally.
And when you got 85 homes, and you got 2 cars per home, and that's 170 something.
2.5 kids per home.
Yeah, well, it's 2 5 and over, but yeah, you know how that goes.
Oh yeah.
And
No, I'm well aware of the development going on and all the concerns with traffic and stuff. We probably share the same concerns.
Yeah.
But just this morning, is there a more constructive way we could gather this data without having to?
well, we're just about done because the peak hour time is ending. As you, we felt yesterday we were down. I live about a block down, and we were on the sidewalk, and we got some good traffic from the Cascade exit turning onto Carter, which is getting overloaded.
Right.
But as Phil said, the peak hour time today, we were heading. Actually, we got here early.
Good.
But the peak hour time was 8:30 to 9. We didn't really hit the peak hour like we wanted to.
And then you're gonna come back through and then count the cars.
No, this is gonna be an exhibit.
Gotcha. Okay. So then with I'm guessing you're gonna review the data, go through, count the cars, count how many cars. How many
Well, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I never thought about that, but that's
Okay. Well, I figured that's why we're data collecting this, why we're videotaping, so we can. later count the cars.
I haven't yet. I haven't looked at. The other day we were at John Liner, which was a good location. Actually, I'm in between 3:30 and 3:30 and 3:15 and 4. Sometimes the traffic from Parent Pickup abuts Highway 9.
I know.
It's awful.
Yeah, it is awful.
Yeah,
And that's where we're at with 2 schools. Right?
it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Okay. Well, if you guys are finishing up,
Well,
let's.
we're pretty much gonna. We've ran out of traffic.
Yeah.
You know, Ed and I talked about it this morning. We thought, well, maybe we should just go across the street and film. But maybe that would have been.
If you lived just down a block, what I would have done is I would just walk down here with my camera, put it on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
The problem is parking in the school parking lot, and then
Yeah.
the other issue is if your video has audio recording, it's illegal to audio record anyone without giving their consent for it to be recorded. So
We're silencing it.
that's probably good. That's good. So just so you're aware, my body camera's on today. That's what this is. So I didn't know I was being recorded.
I'm glad I got my hat on.
Yeah, I get a little bit of a pass because it's for
Thank you.
it's for work.
All right.
But just so you guys know, if anyone were to turn around and want to sue you because you filmed their kids talking as they walk past you without their consent, they'd have legal legs to sue you.
They would have a legal leg to start.
Appreciate what you're doing.
Okay.
It's hard to do that without attracting attention.
It is.
It's
It
just
is.
so the times we live in, the context in which
Oh
we
my
live in,
goodness.
it's got everyone freaked
I
out.
guess if you need to see the video, you'll have it.
Good.
Yes,
I don't know. But just, be careful throwing around Phil Brockman's name with that letter, because that letter, while it does talk about the peak hour times, it doesn't explicitly express that he's giving you permission or that he's working with you.
Yeah.
Because if he's going to be, being a witness isn't necessarily working with someone. I've been called as a witness for several times. I don't especially work with defense attorneys, but
Yeah.
so just be careful with that language and get you.
Yeah, actually, I've never done that before until May, and I said, well, I'm working with Brockman, and I don't know what the words I use, but anyway, I'll have Phil call.
Yeah.
All May.
Yeah, and if you guys are in cooperation, that's fine. Just if that's the case, Brockman needs to send out an email to his people, let them know who you are, what's going on, what the plan is.
Well, this was our last day. I've got to submit they're going to be exhibits that I'll submit to the Catherine Weir with John Coleman's office.
Okay.
And I've got to do it on or before the 17th. So.
Okay. What are you guys hoping to actually physically change with the logos? Because we can't shut the schools down.
Well,
I'm sorry, the 700 kids.
Do you know who Larry Campbell is?
No. Doc Campbell?
Yeah. Well, he owns the storage shed over here, and and he's a developer, and then but our goal is to get the University Egress from the development on us our place.
Just straight to 20 instead of on
but it's now complicated because Lance, his son, has bought the 5 acres directly behind the storage unit, and he's going to put something in there. But to bring up a road for that,
they want to bring that all the way to Gargoyle instead of straight to 20.
Well, no, not necessarily.
Or they want to go on to Carter and then on to Gargoyle.
Well, we would argue with the